As usual, we're the ones left to put up the chairs.
What do you mean? I'm usually doing it alone. With Jack in the group, I might get some help.
Quite a nice discussion, that.
Yes, until John put in his 2 pence. Or should I say 2 pounds and then 10 pounds?
So now I'm long-winded, am I?
You get to the end of a sentence and I've already forgotten the beginning.
Well, I think that Toller's comments were absolutely splendid. He can't help it, the less attentive can't keep up.
While you could use a little embellishment.
Oh, am I too straightforward for you?
There is such thing as artistry in a man's talk.
Indeed. However, the only material you seem to be able to comment on, Hugo, are other people's comments.
What? Why?
Ooh, you're speechless, Hugo. Why, a miracle, Jack. You can turn water into wine.
Thank you.
I wasn't speechless. The infantile nature of your comment simply didn't deserve a response.
His face is turning red.
Well, the smugness on yours is becoming all the more evident.
That's enough of that. May I just say that I am grateful to both of you for inviting me out this evening.
Well, you were a natural invite to the coal-biters, Jack.
It's great fun.
There's not many who love to read Old Norse.
We're a rather exclusive society that way, I'm afraid.
We've had some talk of starting another group where we can read our work to one another.
Yes, I've even agreed to endure Toller's work, as long as he promises not to be offended if I take a nap every now and then.
You should join us when we get it started.
It sounds splendid. What will it be called?
I haven't an inkling. Oh, by the way, I don't think I properly congratulated you.
What?
Don't play at false humility. The fellowship, of course.
Oh.
Welcome to the staff of Oxford. You are an educator now.
Thank you.
I don't believe I've heard this. Which college are you in?
I'm teaching English at Magdalen College.
Jolly good for you, Jack. I mean that.
Thank you, both of you. Truth of the matter is, I felt that I was the least qualified for the post.
It must have come as quite the relief.
It really stunned me. Yes, the more in my financial situation has increased 100-fold.
Yes, you've been living with that woman and her daughter.
Yes.
Don't tell me you've been supporting them.
Yes.
On what?
On a little money that I received from serving in the war, and on an allowance that my father sends to support me through school.
Yes, to support you. Does your father know he's also supporting 2 others, one with her own school bills to pay?
No.
My, you've made that money go far.
Well, we survived. Scraped by, really, but thankfully that's all done.
Well, this truly has been a blessing from heaven.
I don't think heaven had anything to do with it.
Oh, that's right. You're not religious, are you?
Certainly not. Wait a moment. Don't tell me that you two are.
I suppose it hasn't come up in conversation.
Blimey, don't tell me that you're Christians.
What's worse, Jack, is John's a papist. I've tried to make him see the light, but alas, the Reformation will not touch.
Thomas, you're a Catholic?
Why should that come as such a surprise?
How is it that all of my best friends believe in such nonsense? What is it that attracts you blighters to me?
Come, Jack. You're bordering on the offensive.
You're both so educated. You teach at Oxford and Reading. You're intellectuals.
You think that all Christians are naturally stupid and gullible, is that it?
It's like believing all that we've been studying tonight, as if all of this mythology were true. You've been trained in it. You should see the earmarks of it. There's no difference between Hercules and Jesus Christ.
Have some respect.
You believe in a fairy tale.
Let us be clear on something. We may have different beliefs, but it is an understanding among gentlemen that one does not ridicule nor demean another's beliefs. If I hear you insult my lord again, you will receive a tongue lashing as you've never received before in your life. Is that understood?
Really,
is
John?
that understood?
I apologize. I was out of line.
Good. I'm glad to hear you say it.
Well, that was an awkward moment, wasn't it?
I better get going. Mrs. Moore likes to wait up to make sure that I get in safe.
Jack, I hope that,
It's all right. Next Wednesday, same time, same place.
Of course.
Good night, then.
Good night.
You don't think I was too hard, do you?
You were defending your beliefs. There's no shame in that.